Then let's begin. Imagine your family has been...
Alright, let's just skip this stuff now, because this is taking a while. I imagine I would shoot my mother-in-law and then shoot him. Or let him kill them. Someone would kill the mother-in-law. Don't worry about it. It'll happen.
I use the opportunity and let him kill my mother-in-law, then I shoot him and I'm the hero of the day.
Ha ha ha! Very clever. I like it. A goblin has hidden a secret.
I claim I know where the gunpowder is and receive a princely sum as a reward for the information.
I go to the city guards and tell them I know where the hiding place is.
Why?
I'll receive a princely reward for the information. Then, I give them a false location and free the goblin while everyone is looking for the bomb.
And finance the next attack with a goal. Splendid. You go far with us.
He liked that.
A small child.
So we got a small child with a lollipop. Well, let's try the last choice. I let the child eat the lollipop. He'll see what he gets out of it.
I watch the child from my hiding place, rub my hands, and laugh crazily. Like this.
Why?
All that sugar? The cavities? No nutritional value? The child will turn into an effete, chubby tub of goo, and we have won!
He likes that.
A truly fiendish plan.
So you basically do nothing.
Let's add it up. You are really nasty, young man. You've got what it takes to become a good black guard.
Nice.
Thanks, sir. So am I hired?
Not so far. First, you have to complete a 6-month work experience internship. Unpaid, of course.
As an intern, can I move freely about the submarine?
Of course not. You're only an intern.
Rats. And what's my job?
Latrine duty, for example. And making coffee in the engine room.
That works.
If that's the case, then of course I accept.
Welcome to the team. We are one big family. And now, dismissed.
All right. So I should be able to go into the engine room at this point. And the answer?
Crew members only.
I am a crew member. Well, an intern.
Interns have no business in the engine room.
But isn't that the coffee maker?
Go outside for a second. I'll call you.
Okay.
It is boring, isn't it?
All right, incoming.
Oh, that's terrible.
Is there some sort of secret here?
You mind your own business. I got things to do.
Alright, well, we can look at the
The
pipe.
pipe seems to go through the whole ship. I don't know what its
Alright, we've already heard about that. Nice porthole here.
Either we just dived to the bottom of the ocean, or the window is so dirty you can't see through it anymore. I bet it's the latter. Either we just dived...
Alright, nothing else to see there. Check out the coffee maker.
My workstation. There's a fat engineer in front of my coffee maker. I can't work like this. My guess is it'll be a while until he finally gets his coffee. He doesn't look like he knows what he's doing.
Yeah, he's just kind of pushing on the cup, and he's like, what's doing? No, he's pushing the buttons. He kind of knows what he's doing, ish.
There's a fat engineer. I can't work.
Alright.
The engineer doesn't have a cheerful disposition. But who can blame him? This is without question the grungiest job on board.
Is it?
The engineer doesn't...
Can we totally, like, pull on that thing and take him out of his sardine can here? No? Alright. Let's check out these levers.
A lever. No idea what it's for. And that's why I absolutely have to try it out.
Awesome. Let's do it.
What do you think you're doing, you miserable intern?
Nothing?
I didn't mean to.
You don't touch anything in here, got it?
Sorry.
Got a torpedo tube over here.
Really big torpedo tube. 3,000 caliber, I'd say.
Really?
Really big.
Alright. Maybe I can clean the window with the newspaper. Yes,
I
yes,
can wipe
I can.
forever with just the newspaper.
Oh, come on. I put the water on
I
it?
won't get any farther with just water. The window is smeared with a thick coat of oil.
Maybe I can give him the newspaper. He seems to like reading. In quotes.
Hey, you want to find out what to think?
It's a new issue here.
No, this one's a couple weeks old.
Oh, rats! I want to finally know what my opinion of trolls is. They're taking our jobs, you know.
He needs to wait for a newspaper to find out what his opinion of trolls is. That doesn't make any sense. Not even a little bit. Give him some water? No? Okay. Maybe we can give the paper to the other guard up here. Maybe he'll enjoy that. You want a paper? Paper? No paper? Alright, let's see if we can get Critter inside this place. Door's open now.
This isn't a zoo train. No.
It's just the same thing. Alright. We got some brandy. Peace offering? No? Maybe Nate can use it to clean the window. No.
You can look big on.
You can say that again.
Exactly. Here.
Thanks.
Alright. Let's give it a shot. Clean up the window with that brandy. I'm sure it'll work. Either that, or we can give the brandy to the guy in there, get him drunk, and he won't know that I'm taking things. Or bringing Critter in.
Just a second.
Brandy! No. Yeah, I can use the brandy on the window.
If there were enough brandy left in the bottle, the problem would be solved now.
Alright. I wonder if that stuff in the other bottle could be used as cleaner. Maybe that would help out. I have no idea why I'm cleaning this window. But let's try swapping this back. There you go, bud.
Take this.
I'm sure the leader has had enough drinking whatever that is. You can clean windows with urine, right? That's a solvent, a cleaner. Maybe. I don't know. I've never tried it. I don't plan to either. Well, I guess in a way I do, but not really. Alright. Let's find out if this will work on a window. There you go.
Oh, great.
He seems very happy about getting that. Alright, let's go use it on a window.
Just a second.
Okay. Well, that didn't work. What the hell is this good for? Maybe I can give it to Munkus. Or to this guy. No. Hey, Munkus. You want this? No? You happen to have some cleaner, Munkus?
I've never been this close to the fat toad. Whenever I could, I left the room when he came in. A buddy of mine once jostled him by accident. Poor thing, whatever his name was. He wasn't really a buddy, more of an acquaintance. And it wasn't a jostle, more of a barroom brawl. But the fat guy is evil. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, okay. Sure. Can we talk to him?
It's always a huge relief when I get through a talk with him without spilling the beans. I'll only talk to him when there's no other choice.
Alright, well, back outside. Maybe Critter has some ideas. He's looking rather intelligent over there, right? As his head flops over to the side. He's quite bored with this situation.
It's hard to believe that these hairballs were able to create something as wonderful as the heart crystal. I'll put up a statue of pure gold in their memory in the capital of my empire.
Such a jerk, Nate.
Hey, Critter.
Your heart. What is it?
I saw your heart. It looks fantastic. Where did you get it? I've never seen anything like it. People will pay me chest upon chest of gold for it. Well, they would, if I were to sell it, I mean. But of course, that's completely out of the question. You need it, after all.
Alright. I think you could be more useful.
I have to get rid of the engineer somehow. Do you have any idea what it is he's hiding from me? Do you have any idea how we can get your heart out of there? I didn't think so.
Well, see you later.
See you later.
You can look bagel.
Yep, we'll have bagels later. Let's go check out the Yeti. See if we got anything else new in here. Not looking like it. Everything is pretty much the way it was. Maybe Critter can find something new in there. Let's check it out. You got anything in here, Critter? Well, you can look at him.
There's nothing to giggle at, my little friend. You are a prisoner and don't even know it.
Uh-huh. Sure. Okay, well, that's it for that. Let's hit up Nate again. How the...
Hey, Critter.
Well, that was
See
random.
you later.
I thought he was way over there, but okay. He'll just suddenly be right next to me. That's cool. Well, what is this good for anyway?
Still the same liquid. What the heck?
Huh? What is he doing?
Apple juice. But fermented is hardly the word for it. It's a miracle it hasn't eaten its way through the glass.
Huh. Well, if it can eat through glass, then it should be able to clean off that window. Maybe Nate just had to look at it. Let's find out if that's the case.
Just a second.
Alright, and with any luck...
The juice is almost cider vinegar. It ought to help against even this much dirt. And we have a clean window.
Nice.
It won't be long before the window is covered with oil and soot again. But until then, you can enjoy the fantastic undersea world. I see water.
Okay.
It won't be long. I see.
And that seems to be about it for that. No, that couldn't work. He'd freeze to death. Maybe. Uh-oh. That was taking a while there. Now Critter's back over... What? I'm so confused right now. Why is Critter in 2 different places at once? That's just kind of weird. Okay, whatever. So... idea abounds. Maybe Critter can go for a swim and see what's going on.
Hey, Critter.
No? Please? You have to help me watch the engineer. Maybe I can just sneak you in my jacket.
I want to find out what the engineer is trying to keep secret from me. Maybe that will help us. This is my plan. I'll knock on the door. He'll hide whatever it is he wants to hide. While he does that, you look through the porthole from the outside. I know it's cold, but maybe it will help us get rid of the engineer. Oh, come on! It's for Layla and the heart. Excellent.
I mean, he's like a pink penguin, right? He'll be fine under the ice.
Let's go.
Wait a second!
Well, now we can see in there, and he's hiding it behind the pipe. I imagine that's about where he would be hiding it.
Nothing.
Alright, well, let's take it.
I hope Critter saw where the engineer hides his dark secret. I should ask him. I hope
Okay, well, that didn't help out as much as I was hoping. Critter does not look okay with this situation. Uh-oh. He looks kind of cold.
And, what did you see? Pull yourself together. You've got thick fur and stuff. Frop? I think I've just discovered a flaw in my plan. A cable? A rope? A pipe? So he hid the stuff behind one of the pipes. You see, it was easy.
Yeah, and you didn't need him at all.
Whatever he's hiding, it's important to him, and he doesn't want anybody to find out about it. That could help me.
Nate basically just figured that entire thing out on his own and didn't need any help whatsoever from Critter. He just wanted to make Critter cold. I see how it is.
All right, let's go. Critter, hello. You are such a sissy. My goodness. I have a thick pelt, but I don't like freezing water and shiver if I have to stand wet in a cold wind. All right, I'll see if I can warm you up.
I would be cold if I was wet and in a cold wind. I don't care what kind of fur I got
Come
on.
on, we've got a lot to do. Critter looks totally frozen, but I think he's exaggerating.
And you could have a wool jacket or a fur coat or something. I would be cold as hell, you know? In all those movies, they take off the wet clothing because it just makes things worse. So I would think Critter would be pretty crappy right now. Then again, polar bears do like the water, just like bears. I don't know. I don't know how that works. I guess it's a little bit different for some animals.
Critter looks totally frozen.
Alright. Well, now we know where he's hiding his stuff. Let's see if we can't grab it for ourselves. Sure, it should be easy enough, right?